Christopher,
right?
I got to ask you, how do you feel about this new facial hair situation with the Yankees?
Well, whatever is going to make them a little better. Devin Williams, and good to have be on again, guys. Good. Devin Williams, of course, says he would not have signed if they didn't fix that, make that change. I don't have a major problem with it. Obviously, that's a George thing from a long time ago. It's a lot to do about nothing. Join the times. Hal lost Soto. We can't lose any more players based on a freaking mustache or a colored hair. So from that standpoint, probably the right move for the Yankees to do. Join the 21st century.
No kidding. Let me ask you this, Christopher, and thanks again for joining us because, I love having you on whenever I'm in the chair. We got a Yankees fan here. We got a Red Sox fan here and a Mets fan here. Who's going to have the best year of all?
Well, the best year, you're talking about regular season or if you're going along. The problem the Mets have is that they are in a league where the Dodgers are playing. And so the NL is so much harder than the American League with the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Braves, San Diego, Arizona's pretty good. While in the American League, there's not nearly as many good teams. Houston's not going to be as good. Seattle didn't add anybody. AL Central's bad. So the Yankees, from a standpoint of a path to the World Series, they have the easiest path. But who wants to root for the Yankees? So I will say the Red Sox, they get Bregman. He's going to help their offense. They got Crochet. He's a big left-handed starter. He give their starting rotation, he anchored that rotation. Maybe Buehler has returned to form. Giolito will come back. I think the Red Sox, Story will stay healthy. I think they would be the funnest team to follow, the team with the least amount of expectations in a shaky league. So from all that, when you consider, now they're not going to win a World Series, and the Mets could, Yankees could, but from a standpoint of having a fun season, I think the Red Sox would be the team I'd root for.
Oh, Chris, he already says you're not going to win a World Series. How do you feel over there?
Oh, we have a better chance than the other two, easily. Come on, Chris. We had the sneakiest, best offseason in Major League Baseball. Got the top left-handed pitcher via trade. We bring in the clubhouse guy, a known winner like Alex Bregman, and we have the 3 of the top 10 young prospects that can be called up at any time. Figure out the Devers mess at third base. Shouldn't be an issue, but maybe work out, get his feelings, let his feelings not be hurt anymore, and then let's move on. A lot of offense in that and in Boston this year. And we know this guy's performing in the playoffs. Judge can't play in the postseason.
Yeah, that's fair. He hasn't, but he's not been great, and they're going to miss Soto in those kind of games. But the American League is so bad. Mm-hmm. Think about it. The American League Central never beats the Yankees. Houston is a shell of what they used to be. They lost Tucker. They lost Bregman. So that's not going to be the same team. Nobody thinks the Angels, Seattle, Oakland, Sacramento. So, I don't know where you're going for another good team. Tampa's playing 47 of their first 69 games at Steinbrenner Field. The Orioles did absolutely nothing and lost Corbin Burns and their right fielder. There's just not a lot of teams in the American League. So that, as you said, that will help the Red Sox. Their rotation with Crochet, Bregman will help their offense. We'll see how this whole thing with Devers works out at third base, because they seem like they got a very good young prospect at second. So the ideal thing would put Devers as a DH, Bregman at third, and then the young kid at second base. I don't know if they want to do that to Devers, sort of put him as a DH this soon in his career. But the Red Sox have a chance to be pretty good. Now, I don't know if they're going to win a World Series, but they got a chance to be pretty good. No question.
They're already printing a Dodgers World Series championship banner out here.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S. Search Rich Eisen Show on your Roku device for daily replays.